Lesson 4. From now till midnight. 1 week out of your life is not a long time. In fact, that week becomes even shorter when you realize that God only expects you to do well on one of those days. It's true. There's one day that means more to God than any other day. No, it's not Sunday, and it's not Saturday. It's today. Today is the most important day in God's plan for your life. Remember the passage we read from the letter to the Hebrews? Today, if you hear his voice. You see, God only expects you to obey him successfully today. And there's a reason for this, because between now and midnight tonight, there are certain blessings assigned to your life. Oh, you may not have known that, but it's true. Psalm 68:19 reads, "Blessed be the Lord who daily loads us with benefits." God actually plans an abundance of grace, an abundance of ability, and just plain blessing to come into your life each day if you'll let him. You don't have to wonder about whether you'll have what you need tomorrow if you'll learn how to believe God for today, between now and midnight. But that's not all you should know about today. There will also be enough opportunities for you to turn away from God today. God won't send those opportunities to you, but, well, they will come to you. Matthew 6:34 says, "Sufficient to the day is the evil thereof." Each day has enough opportunities for evil for you to handle with the power of God. You may be tempted by the devil or by relatives and friends, tempted to stop trusting God, tempted to go back to pleasing yourself and not God, tempted to lose your temper, even tempted to get off your program of change. God didn't send the opportunities, but they will come. That's why God only expects you to be successful in your walk with him today. That's good to know. All the power you need to be successful today is assigned to your life today by God. This is why we need to help each other every day. In fact, the Word of God tells us to exhort or to remind each other strongly not to fall away from God because of temptation. Hebrews 3:13 says, "But exhort one another daily while it's called today, lest any of you be hardened through the deceitfulness of sin." How much longer will today be called today? Until midnight tonight. Every day, until midnight each night, we're to encourage one another strongly to avoid being fooled by sin. The temptation to sin will come, but God's grace will carry you through if you'll let it. Isn't it good to know that your 7-day victory plan is really just a series of 1-day plans? You see, God is prepared to be your total source of supply for today. You have no need to worry about how you'll handle day 4 or day 7. "Take, therefore, no thought for tomorrow," Jesus said, "for tomorrow shall take thought for the things of itself." When tomorrow comes, it will no longer be today. Today will have become yesterday. You'll have all of the blessings you need and all of the victories over evil you'll need. Today's issues will once again be sufficient for today. You're about to begin your own 7-day breakthrough. In 7 days, you'll have broken the hold of something negative in your life. But each day becomes a step. Between the time you wake each morning and midnight each night, you're going to use your will and God's power for change. And God has assigned his help to you in daily portions.